Hi guys, Karibu. So this is the Acacia Collective. We are a community of different creatives based in Nairobi that decided to come together, pool our resources, share them amongst one another, all with the aim of fostering and creating together as a community within Nairobi. We were founded by 3 different groups that came together. So that was Kenyan punk band Crystal Axis, Chili Lemon Digital, as well as Relab Designs.
Hi, my name is Grace Kuria, and I'm the Managing Director of Chili Lemon Digital and one of the founders at the Acacia Collective.
My name is Alexa. I'm an artist and a designer.
So we are Crystal Axis. We're an Afro-punk band based in Nairobi, Kenya. And so I play guitar in Crystal Axis.
I play bass in Crystal Axis.
I tried to steal his job and play guitar in Crystal Axis.
So I do installations and sculptures made out of waste material like plastic bottles and beer cans and milk bottles, yogurt bottles, all that stuff. So all the garbage goes and becomes something different.
So all 3 of these come from different sectors within the creative sector, whereas Crystal Axis is a music group, Relab Designs does art and design, and Chili Lemon does a lot of digital and social media work. So what we did was all 3 different tracks came together to share resources, and that basically is at the heart of it what Acacia Collective is and how we all came together.
The idea of the collective comes from maybe a personal need of having a space where I can grow and I can help other people, other artists grow in their art if I can, or be an inspiration and be inspired.
In terms of the creatives that we target at the collective, we are more inclusive than we are exclusive, meaning we don't target a particular subset or particular group of creatives.
My name is Wanza and I'm an artisan. I'm good with my hands and I do decoration.
My name is Naimutir. I'm an artist and I do a lot of mediums. I do carpentry, decoration, anything. I work with my hands. I'm a handy woman.
I am Fox Elijah. I am the director of the music school. I'm a producer. I'm an artist. I'm a member of Crystal Axis. I'm a filmmaker. I do video production. I'm a badass. I'm HNIC. That's it.
Since our inception, we've worked with a really wide group of different people across Nairobi, across different levels as well. We've worked with musicians, podcasters, a lot of rock bands. We've done a lot of social media work with a lot of different people, a lot of branding as well. So we're more or less open-ended with who we work with. And again, our aim is to collaborate with as many people as possible.
Here at the Acacia Collective, we come together and you basically do what you need to do to make the hub run. What you come in with your skill set. So particularly I do mostly marketing and PR and social media, strategy creation and management, just to see what we can do to take this hub to the next level and get the word out there that we're doing this, get other creatives involved, that kind of thing.
Acacia Collective is a place for creatives because we get to collaborate with so many people and so many different people. By the time you're producing, a song and you have artists and painters around, it helps to have that sort of creative crowd around you to just inspire you to do more with your work, to be more creative, more abstract. So the Acacia Collective is literally the collective we aim to be the hub for creatives at a very in a very open and serene place where we allow people to explore who they are.
Since the inception of the Acacia Collective, we've done a lot of really interesting work with a lot of different people. We've collaborated with a really broad group of people in a number of projects. So one of them being Crystal Axis have been recording at the Acacia Collective, and they're releasing a vinyl record, which is amazing given that I think the first rock band in Kenya to do that.
Acacia has always been that thing that has always been in the back of our minds. It may not have been Acacia at the time in terms of our thought process, but we always thought about it. We really wanted to be in a place where we can make music whatever time we want, have practice space as well, because as a 5-piece, 4-piece rock band, it becomes hard finding practice spaces, places you can make as much noise as you want. And this place was just a culmination of many dreams we individually had, from as kids to as grown-ups.
We've also been recording a number of different podcasts, one of them being Until Everyone is Free, which is a podcast about Kenyan history, the Mau Mau, and our civil rights movement. That's done completely in Sheng, so that's been amazing. On the arts side, we will be launching an arts program and an arts workshop in the next coming weeks. And more recently, we also launched a music program.
What inspires what I do is mostly my love for music. I guess it stems from very far from the band, and so I just want to sort of also give the same opportunities I was given, probably, hopefully even in a bigger way.
The fact that I get to learn new things, I get to work in peace, and there's so much freedom.
You cannot do it by yourself. You need a group of like-minded individuals to come in and help you take your strategies and your implementation to the next level.
And working here, exactly. You learn different things from everyone. Like, I didn't know how to do a lot, but I'm learning every day from Mama Alexa, from Wanza. So it's really nice.
Self-discovery inspires what I do, especially with the Acacia Collective. My main focus is the music school and the art school in that department. And growing up as a kid, learning how to play guitar and learning how to challenge and teach myself certain things, that taught me who I am as a person. And if I could spread that knowledge and do it as a community, just help make a kid's life a little better, that's it. That's all I want.
We don't tell you what to do. You come and you look around and you see what's happening and you decide where you can come in to assist, and we're more than happy to have you on board.
Here, there's a lot of freedom to do your work when you want to work, and your work is your work. So whatever time you come in, whatever time you can dedicate to it, you will do it. So if you have a few hours, you can do the few hours. If you have a long period of time, you can do that.
What makes the Acacia Collective unique is a couple things.
Acacia is homely. There's a lot of love going around sometimes. But yeah, it's very homely. Everyone is welcome, be it your sijui how, be it your heart is broken, be it your legs are broken, be it your face is this way, you're welcome.
It's a beautiful compound with amazing trees, and it's silent, and it's welcoming. And although it's new, we're working towards making it a place where people will feel very comfortable to come, sit, plug their laptop, have a day that it's inspiring, and we'll get the creative juices flowing, even if it's just chatting with one of us, or having a meeting, or just spending some time in the garden and relaxing and having that time to think.
The spirit of collaboration and the spirit of freedom is key in this place, and that's a big thing that's been lacking. And when you have a free space to create what you truly want to do and collab with who you want to, and even just the simple fact of being around people who think like you or think differently, people who inspire you, people who provoke you, there's something special about that. That's what this whole human experience is about, and that's what Acacia Collective is about.
In terms of future aspirations, I would say it's just to expand the reach of the collective and the number of people we open up our doors to. Obviously, since the pandemic that's been going on, we've had to limit the number of people coming in and out, or the number of people we can have at the space at one time. However, we're hoping that as time goes on, we can open up our doors to more people, collaborate with more people, reach more groups, and basically share resources with as many people as we can.
We need arts, we need music, we need visual, we need to express ourselves in all the ways possible: poetry, talking, books, everything.
I feel like the creative industry hasn't reached its full potential yet, and it's not due to it not being utilized as it should be. That plays a little part of it, but it's also very new. Creative scene, it's very new. The music industry, everything, even the film industry, everything is it's a toddler still growing, still learning how to walk. So I feel like things like this collective, things like what we're doing, pushes it in the right direction.
There's a lot of room for creativity, a lot of people to make art that stands the test of time, and That's definitely what we're going for. We realize that doing rock, and more particularly punk, is a super niche genre, not just in Kenya, but the world over. But this is what we feel connected to. This is how we express ourselves. This is us, sharing our stories, using our voice to convey our messages.
Not everyone is a banker, not everyone is a lawyer. Some people are fundi, some people are jokali, some people do music, and it's all necessary.
For anyone who's out there who's looking for a space to create, foster their talent, meet other like-minded people, the Acacia Collective is always open, and we always have our arms wide open and ready to welcome you guys here.